Hey everyone, I've been getting a lot of questions on stream about how to get out of bounds in Crater Tunnel B in order to execute Exoskip. So I'm going to show that here. This video assumes that you have knowledge of the movement tech in this game. So there's this hole right here. And this hole is what we're going to use to clip out of bounds. But we're going to need help from a Metroid in this room. Before we do that, though, let me show you the positioning. So you need to be in a specific spot in order to clip out of bounds. The best spot, or the spot that works, is right here in the corner. However, as the Metroid is floating back and forth, it's going to hit you, and you need to be just barely off the corner of the room. So you would go to the corner and then flick lightly down when it's about to hit you. So again, about to hit, flick lightly down. All right. Now let's go through Phase Encore because the Metroids do need to be killed off at first. They do respawn. For some reason, they act weird if you don't kill them. So lay a power bomb. Now kill this first Metroid. Jump up here. Come over here so that way this Metroid's following you. If it attaches to you, it's okay. Just lay a power bomb. I should have enough, but you will have enough in your runs. Alright. So this okay, so that Metroid is about to attack me. And I want to do a little trick that puts the Metroid in Crater Tunnel B. In order to do that, I need to be just slightly inside Crater Tunnel B without the room transitioning. Hold up, lay a bomb down left, and then I'm going to roll out, come here, and just like basically go back and forth against this wall. Because otherwise what will happen is the Metroid will get stuck in the wall in Crater Tunnel B, and if that happens, the Metroid will die. And we don't want that. So let's take a look at how this Metroid works. So see how it's floating up and down? Uh-oh, we got a little friend here. Alright, so take a look. See how it's floating and then it's like trying to attack. Now, you want the Metroid to be around here. You want it to be like over to the side. So usually if you're like over here, right? And then change, you're going to get, okay, sometimes Metroid goes back, but you basically want the Metroid over in this corner as much as possible. Now, see how the Metroid's height is, like right now the Metroid's like going up and down and then coming forward. That matters. So you basically want to make sure you enter the room as the Metroid is at a certain height. You don't want it to be too high. You don't want it to be too low. So basically, you just have to watch. So right now, I want the Metroid to be roughly in the middle. So see how now the Metroid is floating? Okay. So, now that the Metroid's floating, we want to get ourselves in position. We want to get into that position that I mentioned earlier. So right here. And then lightly flick down. This can take a few tries. If you have a sharper angle on the door here, down right actually works instead. So basically whatever feels more comfortable to you for you to use. Yeah, if you struggle to get out of bounds with the Metroid, it's always a good idea to reposition him. So Like, I usually like the Metro to be positioned a little bit further. To the right. And so now this is high enough, but also not too high. And so you just come through. And then I usually will morph to stop falling immediately, unmorph, so that way I'm in Aether. Now, unfortunately, this room, the collision, or the textures are no longer loaded because it's transitioned into this room. But most of the times that will not happen. You can just Aether jump up. So, I know this is like a pretty rough video, but hopefully this helps a little bit with the Exo Skip wall crawl Crater Tunnel B Secret World. And I will try to release a more polished video at a later date. But for now, hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll catch you later. Peace.